The Ark ship really is something, huh? The tech you... But if humans can pull this off here, maybe we'll make it this far on Earth someday, too.
I have to wonder about that. Neither Arks nor the Photoners could have done any of this without Xion. But perhaps if you Earthlings branch out into deep space and happen to come in contact with a being like Xion, you might have a chance. Perhaps you'd like to give me the full rundown later?
Me? And a babe like you? One-on-one? Count me in. Anytime.
Anga!
Whoa.
All right. Sheesh. You never switch out of serious mode for even a second, do you? Anyway, sorry. We had to get to know each other in battle before anything else, but let me introduce myself for real now. I'm Enga Yasaka, a member of the Far East Division of Earthguide, an anti-Mother Corps organization, and brother of this goody two-shoes here. Nice to finally meet you all.
You're Hitsugi's brother?
Yep, sure am.
Does that make you my brother too?
Sure, whatever floats your boat.
I have a brother!
Guess I do too. What's the matter? Jealous?
No. Why should I be? Now can you just start explaining yourself, please?
Explain what? My people are enemies of Mother and friends of Arks. What else do you need to know?
Basically everything. Like, why are you Mother's enemy? What the heck even is Earthguide?
The whole ether infrastructure is under the management and control of Mother Corps. Our whole society is built on top of that infrastructure, and they control all of it. Even governments bow down to them. If they want to stomp out the Earth, they'd have no trouble doing it. They just have to tamper with nukes around the globe. No questions asked. Earthguide is an organization that doesn't take too kindly to being under their thumb. In order to figure out what Mother Corps is up to and find a way to resist, the organization was quick to make contact with Arks. That, unfortunately, is also what painted a big target on our backs.
So, was that whole explosion incident back at your room because they found out...
Chip, you know what? You just made the list! Oh no!
Here we go. You wish it wasn't.
Thank you for the follow. All
if you
zero.
hadn't ditched the core, they never
All
would have
Addy.
scrubbed your records and found dirt on me. This is on you. Not that I'd ever really tried to hide it. Plus, it ended up drawing them out. So I'd say it was a win for us in the end. Having that Mother Corps lot come out in the open like this should get Earthguide moving. We're planning to fight right alongside Arks in this. I bet my people will want to set up a meeting with the Ark side soon enough. And I'm the designated contact point between the two sides. So,
That
well,
person got banned. So.
I'm gonna be hanging around here
Feels bad.
a lot more for a while.
What?
I'll take that as a sign you're happy.
How messed up are your eyes to think this is me being happy?
Don't be shy now. We're family. Come on. How about you give your older brother a nice big hug?
Ew! No, I'm going for a walk. Come on, Al.
Huh? Hitsugi, wait!
Never could take a joke, that one. But now that she's gone, let me just say thanks again. For saving Hitsugi, I mean. She really means a lot to me. She might be a real reckless idiot, but she's still my kid sister. And she owes you her life. I won't forget that.
Alright. With that, we are here. In case you guys didn't notice that already. Just got to a cold open, which I like to do. Gonna be continuing on.
Don't worry, you're fine. Everyone's a novice at first, but with effort comes experience. As with all things, one must be willing to try. So go on, give it a shot. Dupe yourself into trying the life of a bouncer. I don't really think... Look here, I'll even let you have these used soaring blades of mine, remarkably easy to use, at a fabulous discount.
Okay, this sales pitch is getting weird. Besides, I'm not in ARCs, so I doubt I can vibe with being a bouncer in the first place. Hey, a little help here, please?
Oh, perfect! I see this charming young lady is an acquaintance of yours? All the more reason for you to become a bouncer. After all, this fine class was established by our great friend here.
Really?
Lies.
Saga, I need you to work with me here.
I can't abide a lie.
It is no exaggeration to say that our great friend here helped make bouncers what they are today.
Really now?
Really? Right?
I kind of feel like they both developed the bouncer class, didn't they? Or no?
Well, I mean, she's the one that came there as an advertiser to advertise the product. And he's technically the one that is a bouncer.
Well, both of them then, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go with both of them.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Oh, I'm sure you must be ready to blush after hearing that, Saga?
Yeah, more accurately, it was myself and our friend here, though.
Saga?
It's safe to say that awareness of the class has spread through ARCs as a whole now. No lone entity was responsible. We must recognize that our friend here did their part. Katori, likewise, had an influence.
Saga? Wait. Had an influence? That sounds so feeble.
Sis, what does this all mean?
That woman is a liar, I think. How could you?
Those two aren't members of ARCs, are they? You're getting yourself into trouble for no reason again. The same as you always do. I won't try to stop you. Much like Katori's PR activities, you won't stop helping people no matter what I say.
Because we're ARCs, and that's what we do.
Oh, perfect timing! Come here. We were just talking about you.
You're roping the boss into our boss chat? Talk about fearless, Hitsugi.
The expression on your face tells me you wanted to see them too, you know?
More importantly, you're addressing the boss without, you know, the boss part.
Oh, now that you mention it, when we met for the first time, I definitely took a more formal tack. But then I loosened up, probably after I shouted their name that one time.
we've decided to drop formalities with each other, but I feel like you should still show the boss some respect. Didn't the boss save your life?
You're right, Io. Okay then. I'll let the star of our little conversation decide.
What do you mean?
How about you get to decide how I address you? It's a little late for sir or ma'am at this point. Kinda weak too. Maybe master or your majesty is in order?
Man, you must have a weird perspective on the boss.
I'm gonna go simple.
Yeah, how about boss?
What? Like, boss? Sounds a little fanatical to me.
No, it's not. Boss is just the boss.
It is kind of weird, though. Which, I guess, leaves sir or ma'am.
I think you missed the boat on that one.
Whatever. I'll just keep on keeping on.
Sierra, what's your job here?
Where's this sudden curiosity coming from, Al?
My sister and our friend here have to travel to Earth and fight and stuff, right? That's their job?
They do. Yeah, that much is true.
You don't need to go down there, Sierra. Isn't it your job to stay here and chat?
When you put it like that, Al, it sounds like I just sit around here all day gossiping about nonsense and slacking off. Thanks for backing me up. Listen, Al, I've got my own sort of work to handle.
What is it?
My formal title is the Administrative High Caste, specializing in calculations. But my main job is to regulate and operate the Ark ship. I run things so that everyone here aboard the ship can live a pleasant life. And I see that all Ark's operatives stay up to date.
You've been doing all that? It really didn't look that way.
Ahem. It's not very nice of you to say, but no matter what it might look like, I swear I'm always hard at work.
Right, but aren't there Arcs Ops in the field at this very moment? Shouldn't you be providing support and whatnot?
You underestimate me. Low-level parallel processing like that? I can handle that while we chat. Piece of cake. I'm just as good as Xiao when it comes to admin calculations. He has beat me everywhere else, though. Besides, being here to address all of you is part of my job, too. A previous overseer, a photoner, didn't concern themselves with the people here, instead using them as pawns. That's why everything fell apart. A person's mind and soul can be weak, easily broken, but it can also become a brilliant, powerful weapon. I'm overseer now. I too am a person with heart. I'm not here simply to provide data, but to converse and assist on a more personal level. And that's why I'm so chatty. Now come on, gather around everyone and let's spill some tea.
That spiel would have been a lot more convincing without that last bit there. you're by yourself. What's up? Oh, I know. You came to see me. Whoa, the life of a famous idol is tough indeed.
Indeed.
Kurt, frankly, it sounds half-hearted. I'm a little hurt. Oh, I know. Maybe this getup will deliver a surprise or two. Well, setting your face to stunned. It's been a while since I showed this side of myself. In fact, I've more or less retired it. At Kasra's suggestion, I became Lieutenant of the Intelligence Bureau. It's just a title, though. Cover for glorified paper pushing. If I am to be honest, when you returned, I was scared. I wondered if one of my side effects might cause you to forget about my existence. Thankfully, it didn't. You remembered me, as did everyone else. Now, I no longer need to force myself to fight. I am glad that you've returned. And, above all, I would much rather sing, dance, and put smiles on everyone's faces than fight. That's what I love doing most. The People's Idol Kuna is immortal. See you at my next concert.
I knew I heard him somewhere around here. Oh, hey. Have you seen that lady around here? Come on, you know the one. Her name was,
It's Aika.
Right, Aika. Hey, it's been a minute, Aika.
It has. I never would have imagined the next place I'd run into you would be aboard the Ark ship Enga Yasaka.
You're already acquainted.
Well, it's been, what, like a year since we first met?
I was still living on Earth at that time, so probably about that long, yeah.
To answer your question, I told you how the Earthlings and Arks have always been in touch, right? Well, there you have it.
Back on Earth, I took advantage of Earthguide while I handled things. And one of its members was...
Me. I lived right by the school she'd infiltrated. Anyway, she went to this school called Sega Academy, see? Just so happens to be the sister school of Celestia, where I went to school.
A whole lot happened there at Sega. I haven't forgotten any of my time there on Earth. I really cherish the memories.
I guess it was fate that brought us here again like this? At any rate, it's always reassuring to have a friendly face around. Here's to more good times together, Aika.
Yes, may our partnership be fruitful.
Hey, long time no see! Even after 2 years, we're still #1 in ARCs for Intel! That's right, it's us, the twin sisters, Patia! That said, we've met you in the city a whole bunch of times, so that greeting probably wasn't necessary. Today we've got something to tell you, and only you, about some intel we grabbed. You see, Patia is always first on the case with the big scoops. And we got in contact with a suspicious member of ARCS.
Well, we already knew something suspicious was going on, and that it was being caused by access from Earth. But anyway, before we knew what was going on, we wound up interacting with someone from Earth back when you were still in cryosleep.
You know, to tell you the truth, I knew something was fishy right from the start. Whenever we talked to them, their mouths would drop wide open, with a flabbergasted look on their face because they were so taken aback.
That's just because you were doing all the talking, rambling on and on at them. I mean, doesn't everyone you talk to react like that?
That isn't true. Our friend here always really listens to me, right? Right?
Yeah, I guess. You still want one, of course, naturally?
That wasn't particularly convincing, though.
Yep, it gives me great job satisfaction as an informant when I have someone listen to me.
Well, as you can see, nothing has changed on our end. By the way, Patty, do you have anything to report about our visitor from Earth? Any observations as one of the first to interact with them?
Huh? Right. To be kind of blunt, they aren't that different from us. It's difficult to tell them apart.
Yeah, actually. Even though Patty didn't have much to say on the matter, what she's saying is right on the mark. Their fake avatars are so perfect that we can't distinguish them on looks alone. At least, that seems to be the result of the analysis by ARCS.
That's why we need to look into everyone who's recently joined ARCS really thoroughly, you know, with a fine comb. Leave no stone unturned.
Even if they are able to falsify their data, if we interact with them in person, they're bound to say or do something unnatural. With that in mind, maybe even Patty's brazen manner of approaching people isn't entirely pointless.
Gotta be first on the scene for the freshest news. That's the intel broker way.
We'll continue to keep you informed.
Perfect timing. Do you think you can come out with me next time? On behalf of ARCS? Our leader wants to meet with you. I'm waiting on word now about where exactly they want to do this.
Does it really have to be in person? Can't they just hop on a video call?
There's a lot that video can't convey, though. Lots of sensory details. Really important meetings should be done face-to-face to help move things along more smoothly.
Whatever. So where are we headed?
You're not gonna like this, but you're not invited.
What? And why not?
I mean, you're part of Mother Corps.
Not anymore, I'm not.
All the more reason you have no business being there in the first place.
Don't you try and use my words against me. The fact that Mother Corps is after me now is reason enough.
They're after Al, not you. And even if you were being targeted, it would be better to stay hidden. Or am I wrong?
No, but I can fight too.
I never said you could or couldn't. All I'm saying is you should stay out of this because you aren't ready for it.
What do you mean, I'm not ready for it?
Answer me this, Hitsugi. What are you hoping to achieve? What are you trying to fight for? Why are you trying to be a part of this?
I'm not fighting for anything. It's not like that. I want to know what's going on here. And
What's knowing gonna do? What comes next? You have no idea, do you? You're not in this because you want to be. You're just following everyone else's lead.
no, I'm not. I came here of my own free will. With everyone.
With everyone. You just said it yourself. Are you even listening to me? You never think for yourself and just go with the flow. It was the same at Mother Core.
Fine. Why don't you tell me why you're an Earth Guide then? What are you fighting for?
We are not talking about me.
We are now. Only someone with real high and mighty motivations can go up preaching like that. So, let's hear it.
Enough! That's enough! Both of you! No more fighting! You don't mean any of this, so stop it! You're only hurting yourselves!
Hell,
You're both motivated by the same things. So what's the point in fighting? If we can't all just get along, I'm gonna be sad. What good is there in any of this if we don't?
Sorry. I guess I went a little overboard.
yeah. Me too.
Right. So, I admit I'm curious too, Enga. What are you fighting for?
What a smart avatar that guy is. Al. Go Al.
Something I don't want to lose. No matter the cost.
Thinking for
That's
himself.
why I joined Earth Guide. That's the only reason I'm as strong as I am now.
Something you want to protect?
Itsugi, are you really willing to risk your life to defend Al and everyone else? And don't you go answering me lightly. I don't want to just hear words. I'm asking how you truly feel.
I'm gonna need some time to think.
Stick by that doofus for me, would you?
I mean, both are true. He already admitted that he went a little overboard, though.
I really haven't, though. If I had, I'd know what's going through her head right now. I could have persuaded her without all the fuss.
Pardon me, Enga, but if I may, Itsugi is quite talented, you know.
No surprise there. She is my sister, after all. It's her motivation that I'm worried about. She said she just wanted to know what was going on, right? That's because she's considering picking sides after she finds out. She's lost. To put it more bluntly, she's still weighing her options. She might not realize it, but she's just trying to cut her losses. I can't really blame her, though. The only way she got by after we lost our parents was by making sure people always depended on her. Avatar arms draw their strength from the owner's willpower. People like her, who lack any real determination and conviction, make things dangerous. I can't even count how many people I've seen head off to battle without their wits about them, never to return. I bet you have too.
You're only a year older than Hitsugi, aren't you? It's hard to believe. You seem so much more mature.
With a little sister like that, I didn't have much choice but to be the adult in the family.
You really should be more honest with yourself and everyone, though. Just come out and say it. You don't want to drag her into this.
Lay off. Huh? Oh, it's you, huh? Still no word on the meeting place. Think you can wait a bit longer?
I guess the first one, the third.
Well, I mean, she's the only family I've got. Our parents were killed in this accident. And as if that were not bad enough, they actually died, saving both of us from it. It was a big deal. All over the news. I mean, an entire mall just caved in on everyone. The two of us were the only survivors. They called it the mall miracle, talking about how love had saved us. We discovered relatives we'd never even met telling their sob stories on the news. I doubt anyone even remembers now. It was all a flash in the pan. Not like the details matter at this point, huh? I made my folks a promise there at the very end, though. I told them I'd keep Hitsugi safe. My powers just came to me out of the blue that day. After that, Earthguide scouted me out, I joined up, and the rest is history. We needed to support ourselves, you know? Thankfully, Earthguide pays pretty well, so we never really had much trouble. So I enrolled in Celestia Academy in order to investigate Mother Core, see? But then Hitsugi followed me. It would have been fine if she had just led a normal student life there. But she had to go and join Mother Core. I tell you, I was mortified. My plan was to get her out of there, by force if I had to, once I was a little stronger. So all this, it was a lifesaver, really. I'm sure she's safe here. Looks like everything's in order. Sorry to be such a pain, but come on, follow me.
Phantasy! That blue ribbon idiot of a brother! What's his deal? What does he know?
I get it, okay? You don't have to tell me. I know more than anyone that I'm feeling pretty uncertain here. The more I try and just relax, the more frustrated I get. Oh, that stupid jerk! So what if I don't have a goal in mind? I'll just find one along the way. Right, Al? Oh, come on.
Huh? Come on and what?
Just say something.
I sure wish I was taller.
Well, no one was asking. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cause a ruckus.
Oh no, don't mind me. I was just following the photons of someone I know and wound up here. That's all. But when I got here, I heard all that yelling and couldn't help but stick my nose in. So sorry for interrupting.
Clearly it's my toy.
I didn't really mean to be shouting in the first place. Oh no, I guess I did want to, actually. But that's besides the point. You're an ARCS operative, aren't you?
I am. My name's Matoi. And you are... I haven't seen you two before.
I'm Hitsugi, and this here is Al. We're here for all sorts of reasons. Sorry we had to meet this way, Matoi.
Oh, don't you worry. Just think of me as a concerned friend. Speaking of which, are you okay? You seemed pretty stressed out.
No, I just... You know.
You just had so much bottled up inside that you couldn't help but shout, right? I'll hear you out, if you'd like.
Wait, but why though?
I've gotten in trouble plenty of times myself because I kept my feelings locked up tight. So I know how you feel.
What's with this girl? I have no idea who she is, but I still feel like I can tell her anything. Okay. There's something I want to ask you then, Matoy. Is that okay?
Sure, anything you like. I love to chat anyway.
What do you fight for? Like, what's your goal in all of this?
Oh, well, why do you ask?
I was ticked off after I got yelled at for not having one myself. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized I really don't. That's not exactly normal, is it?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, well, I felt like I was looking at my old self for a moment.
What do you mean?
Not too long ago, I'd sort of lost my way too, you see. I just did what I was told, followed orders. Never even stopped to ask myself, why?
I was the same way. It was so much easier just doing whatever Mother ordered. But that just meant I wasn't thinking for myself. I get that. And why my brother is mad. What am I even using my powers for?
What you need to focus on is what you want to do. If the answer to that is to protect someone, that's as wonderful a reason as any, you know?
What do I want to do, though? If I had an answer to that, I wouldn't feel so out of whack.
Why don't you just focus on what's in front of you? Ask yourself what you want to do at a given moment, and work for it step by step.
Step by step, huh?
Exactly. Making your own choices, one by one, will take you further than you might think.
You know what? That makes sense. What am I even all mixed up about? If I want to know the truth, then I'm gonna find out. I'll figure out what Mother's up to, why Al's being targeted, and then I'll work something out. Thanks, Matoy. I feel like I can finally move forward now. Al, you go wait with Sierra, okay? I've gotta head out for a bit.
She sure has spunk. Oh, was it? How about you and I go pay Sierra a visit together? She wanted to see me anyway.
Have we met somewhere before?
I don't think so, no. But you know what I'm thinking? There is something oddly familiar about you.
gotta feed my mag real quick.
So what's up?
Leave it to me.
Don't forget to lock your new armor that you're wearing.
Take care now.
What was that?
Nothing.
And all this other extra stuff, the photon drop, the spears, this trigger. Make sure you keep all of that. I don't know what the hell these cookies are for, but they have a high star rarity, so I'm keeping them too.
I throw all that stuff in my inventory.
Giving us a lot of pet shit now. Two new character modes. Did you get two of them too? Two new character
I
modes?
think so.
Use those as well.
Which outfit suits your fancy?
peruse.
You're always welcome.
Anything that has like 10 stars and stuff, hold on to those big web, even if it's not for your class.
Yeah, I put all those things in my inventory. I didn't know what to do with them, so I figured I'd keep them in case.
Fatalis. Can't wear it yet though. I need to go to where my storage is.
Good day to you.
So many items here.
Need something?
I wonder if these are better than anything I have. I want to pull these out too. They have other armor and stuff in inventory, just a matter of some of it I couldn't wear at the time, so now I have to look through and see what can be worn. I retrieved a lot of stuff. I'm equipable as a Talus.
Hello.
And none of this stuff is better. Help me clean out my inventory. I wonder why they want to deposit this. I don't know what makes it so special, but this other stuff is garbage. We take massive dips with that shit.
Thanks for dropping by. Come again. Welcome. Come right in. I hope to see you back soon.
Ha ha ha! Fancy seeing you here!
Welcome. I look forward to your next visit.
Feed our mags.
Which quest are you up for? Which quest are you up for? Come back anytime.
Notice, signs of the Crimson Menace have been detected on Omega. We're going to need your assistance, so get ready.
quest are you up for? Good luck.
Wait, we gotta get party members from here. Have anybody know? Hilton? Only one page of people?
Yeah, that's all I have.
Alright, I don't know, who the hell would we bring with us? I guess bring, Lowell, the bottom girl.
Let's do this, boss.
And maybe Sarah. Would be a little different here.
Only 'cause I've got nothing else to do.
When you get in, take a try boost. That lets you.
This is planet Earth, discovered in a separate universe from Oracle's home space. The Tokyo
Yeah,
area
must have some
is
sort of a
defense
boost already.
The combat area has been cordoned off to protect the natives from collateral damage. Give the enemy all you've got. We've confirmed the presence of numerous hostiles called Phantasms, created from etheric energy. Stay alert.
Like the map's already completely uncovered. I don't know how we keep track of where we're supposed to be. It's south of here, the emergency. So that exclamation point is on the map.
Completed.
I think. Thought it would be something. There's a box here though or something. Oh, it's just that thing. So where are we supposed to go? Is it to that orb toward the middle?
I'm not entirely too sure.
I think it is. Destroy that before time expires. How do we catch him? You got him?
Yep.
Wow. It didn't say completed. We did it.
There's another one.
I see him. Got him. Are there more?
Yeah, there's more of them.
Oh, I see him. Yet I stopped myself. There's 3 of them now. How do we have 3 of them here? Wow, they are fucking hard to get. Too late. Somebody use a telepipe?
No.
Oh, I guess that's just the quest completing, so the telepipe opened up. Look, there's still enemies.
Well, yeah, because we got the 500 enemies.
There's not like another floor to this place or anything?
I don't think so.
That was almost too easy.
I think we could get out of here.
All of these lead back? Yeah, I guess they all lead back.
The main objective was to complete and get the 500 points, but then they threw get those cars to us and we didn't get them. So we at least got the 500 points.
Let me see what this is here.
Emergency notice. The Crimson Menace has appeared at the former Quinto Castle on Omega. Move out immediately and rout the enemy.
This was just a box. Let me see what else. One more check it. The hell that is at the bottom.
That's where we spawned in from.
Yep, a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, then just exit. Oh, I legit have to exit on my own?
Yeah.
Gotta exit on my own. Using quest triggers, you'll be able to freely take on certain urgent quests. Use any quest trigger in your possession by selecting trigger quests at the quest counter. If the display is set to category mode, can navigate to subquests selected there. Yeah, we've done that before.
Which quest are you up for?
Oh, so you have to... I see. So this is some sort of a sub-story within the... Yeah, let's do enjoying yourself as usual then. Alright, right.
Come back anytime. Which quest are you up for?
Oh my! Hello, hello! It feels like a long time since I've seen you. Risa, remember me? It's a rare treat to see you here. Did you come here for some projectile play too? You think it's strange that I'm here? I'm not the only one. Everyone from ARCS is here. Of course, ARCS can only begin the attack with the go-ahead from on high. So the Phantom's here, right? They're fascinating targets. It's almost like I'm shooting nothing at all. Shooting them sort of like shooting false spawn. They're not alive. They're unstable nothings that are trying to become somethings.
I'm trying so hard to take form, and the sensation is just... Oh, it's almost too much to bear. I'm really jealous you get to come here on your own. I want to be a guardian too. Well, whatever. Restrictions make every bullet I do get to fire that much more satisfying. So what do I care? Okay, bye-bye! Toodaloo! Oh me! Oh my! Oh me! Oh my! Oh, whoa! Way to scare me half to death! No need to be scared. I, Risa, am an upstanding ARCS operative.
Whether you're ARCS or not, anyone's gonna jump if you sneak up behind them like that.
Incidentally, perhaps I could just shoot you.
Now you've gone beyond scary!
What a refreshingly innocent response. Are these your new friends? But of course. Change doesn't come easily to people, whether 2 years pass or 100. Now, may I ask who you are, young lady?
I'm Hitsugi. This little guy is Al.
Not your names. Who are you? Well, whoever they are, if they know you, then it's fine.
No kidding.
Oh, how about this? Let's have a shootout to make our friendship official!
That's violent.
Shootout? Sorry, but that's not really my thing.
Aw, that's too bad. I bet you give off a totally different feeling when you're between my crosshairs than ARCS people do. Oh well. If you change your mind, let me know. I'll shoot you anytime. But blah! Actually, I might shoot you even if you don't let me know.
Don't take this the wrong way, but some of you ARCS people are completely insane. For some reason, it felt like that last one was looking right through us. Spooky. Right, Al?
I wasn't scared. Actually, she seemed kinda nice.
What? Oh, she did?
What? Oh me, oh my! Hitsugi, yes? Why are you moping around by yourself?
Risa, was it?
Yuppers, that's me! What's up? Here for a plus-size order of my bullet between the eyes special?
There's just a lot going on.
Like you preparing yourself to be shot?
Not quite.
Not quite? So you've come between my crosshairs for a different reason, huh?
sympathies. I always wonder, though, how can you sympathize with someone else's mind? I have absolutely positively no idea about the subtleties of the heart, so I like to be frank when I talk. So, how did your brother pass away? Did he get blown to smithereens by a bomb? Was it horrific? Tell me all about it. Or was he flattened like a pancake?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's interesting. So you're saying he's gone. That's because you confirmed he died and identified his body, right? I don't need to know the details, but lately I've become interested in bomb-based destruction, and I'm looking to learn.
Thanks, Risa.
We already know he's alive, though.
I don't know why you're thanking me, but you're welcome, I guess.
I can't exactly go and look at the moment, so maybe there's a chance after all.
We know he's alive.
Next time, I'll make sure to check.
If you can't bear to look, ask me, okay?
Are we supposed to do the side quest first?
Anyway, if you ever feel like getting
Probably.
shot, just say the word. I want to shoot Al too if I can. I would be so very happy if you could arrange that.
Sis,
Ow! And you too.
sis, are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine. One slightly worrisome conversation later, I feel just a little bit better now.
Yo, Rediv.
What? An odd one draws near. And not Gosh, I sure am jealous of you. All these strange people. Where do you even find them? You keep making all these wonderfully weird friends. Did you share him with me? I get a wonderfully weird vibe from him that really makes me want to light him up.
Hey, what's her deal?
I'm Risa. I am. And it sure is nice to meet ya.
Yeah, I'm Enga. Nice to meet you too.
I see you're being cautious. It's okay. I won't do anything to you. By the way, you use guns, right? Sniper by trade?
What makes you say that?
When you became cautious of me just now, I noticed your legs tensed up first. It appears you wanted distance between us. You didn't move an arm muscle, though. You're not someone who holds their gun at the ready. You create it yourself, don't you?
You can tell all that just from a handshake?
A sniper needs a sharp eye. Being able to discern when something's off is the most important ability to have on the battlefield. Oh, terribly sorry. I was just so happy to meet someone with the same scent. Hence the babbling. I'll be leaving now. I want to shower those strange phantasms from Earth and bullets. So many. I can't wait for them to die. It's a disgustingly pleasant sensation, and indescribably unsettling.
So, is Ark's one of those places where the weirdos run the show? I'll be damned! Las Vegas already. And without even registering the location first. Arx sure is something.
Theoretically speaking, ether and photons are essentially the same, so Earthlings should be able to use our teleportation tech too.
I'm not sure the real world can keep up with your theories. Maybe with some time and effort, but that's a whole nother story. It definitely seemed like those Mother Core goons that showed up last time were using something similar, though. It might be something their avatar arms can do, but it could just as easily be some new tech they're keeping hidden. The avatar arms might not even be the worst weapons they've got tucked away, either. Now then, you, hiding over there. Show yourself, unless you're looking to get shot.
How did you know I was here? I made sure to be sneaky.
I could practically feel your eyes on me. Jeez, I thought I told you not to follow me. Do you ever listen? Same goes for you, Sierra. I bet you're in on this.
Well, you know me. Never been the sort to say no.
Ugh.
Look, I'm sorry for sneaking along like this. But I want to know what's going on here, okay? I want to see for myself. I want to figure out where and how I can use these powers of mine.
Nothing I say will change your mind, will it? Just stick close to us, all right?
Sure. Who's that? Our contact?
No. That's... Everyone get down!
Wait! That's no monster! Person? He vanished!
Looking for me?
Holy shit.
Excellent reflexes. Perhaps this will be worth my while after all.
Why do you have to show up here and now of all places? You fiend! Phalig Ives!
My, where's your decorum? I was merely drawn here by the extraordinary power I sensed among you. What more reason do I need than simply seeking a worthy opponent? Surely you understand what I mean, yes?
How do you know them?
Mother has told me all I need to know. She said they would make a most excellent opponent.
You're with Mother, then?
Indeed. I am Phalig Ives, Mother Core disciple of Mars. Pleased to make your acquaintance. But if it means anything to you, I am not one of Mother's advocates. I merely enjoy having the freedom to battle Earthguide as I see fit.
More like the freedom to annihilate us. Is that why you're here, fiend? To wipe us out on Mother's orders?
I have as little interest in Mother's aspirations as I do in yours. You are all free to do as you will, in my mind. My goal is simple. A very human desire, you see. I desire only to contend with the mighty.
boy.
I thought I told you not to hold back. Do try not to die.
Emergency! Code! Q!
Oh, do try not to die. Oh, oh, oh. This one will pack a bit of a punch. Oh, is something the matter? I doubt you would get thought this is enough to defeat me.
Completed!
Most excellent. Oh, how long has it been since I faced anyone who could hold their own against me?
Hang on now! How can she keep up with all of you at once? She isn't even using ether as far as I can tell. This is all coming straight from inside her. Are you sure she's really an Earthling?
If she is, I'm not sure I want to be anymore.
Same here.
Goodness, where are your manners? I am not but an ordinary human, see? Humans are capable of far more than most are apt to give us credit for. I would say those who try silencing and obscuring that which they do not understand or benefit from are far more frightening than I. All of you, Earth Guide and Mother Core alike, squabble amongst each other, hidden away from ordinary people behind your barriers. It's quite dreadful, really. You should be proud of your abilities. Why hide them? Who else will show the world what humans are capable of, if not us? What delectable reflexes!
What? Bare hand?
Now then. Superb dexterity. You have natural talent. What you lack is determination. That blade of yours was not swinging for the kill. Well, how about this then? I will give you one unobstructed swing. That should motivate you, shouldn't it?
What? Lose the attitude! This is gonna hurt!
Be my guest. No holding back now. With the right technique, you may very well end me here and now.
Thank you. Kill someone?
Get back, Hitsugi!
He's like, I'll do it.
You know?
My, someone sure is overprotective. And here I was, simply hoping to make you all stronger. You are beginning to bore me. Seeing as I am not here at Mother's behest, perhaps it would be better for us to simply call it a day. This was all rather enjoyable, though. Especially fighting you. You made an incredible opponent. I have a feeling you will never disappoint. I do hope we get the chance to face off one-to-one someday soon. Farewell then, my friends. Do be sure to remain alive until I can kill you myself.
She took off? Or more like she spared us?
Every reading I had on her vanished out of range in a flash.
That was one heck of a jump.
I think we're all just as perplexed. Yeah?
Does her presence here mean our meeting has been compromised from the start?
Hard to say. Mother Core doesn't seem to really have much control over that fiend. Still, we'd better hurry. It's this way. Follow me.
What you lack is determination. That blade of yours was not swinging for the kill.
See, she didn't think about that part. She was all like, I want to find out what's going on, but didn't think about the fact that you might have to kill people.
Right. We're here.
Wow! It's beautiful! And huge! Earthguide must really be something if they can build all of this right beneath Las Vegas!
The only way in is by entering the casino and taking multiple elevators down. It would seem they aren't too keen on anyone finding out where they're hiding.
Better safe than sorry, you know? But there's no telling how effective any of it is, now that everything's part of the ether infrastructure.
You keep some lively company, Enga.
Hey, I told you that much up front, and you told me to bring them anyway. Remember, my prince?
I wasn't complaining. I like things better this way. Now then, I do believe this is the first time we've met. My name is Adam Sacred. Some, our friend here included, like to jokingly call me their prince. But let's stick to real names, hmm?
Prince, huh? So, does that mean...
Yes, it does indeed. I am the acting leader of Earthguide. At your service.
Oh, right. Thanks for having us.
I've heard plenty of stories about you. It's a pleasure to meet you at last. My apologies for dragging you all the way out to such a far-flung hideaway.
It's no big deal.
Well, I see the stories of your kindness are true enough, at least. In truth, people sing nothing but praise about you. Seeing you here before me now, I can understand why. The fact that you have, by chance, come across dimensions and through the vastness of space to our planet is quite significant to us here.
Oh, right. You're not actually from the world of PSO2, but from somewhere in outer space in another dimension, huh? Like an alien, I guess? Or maybe an extraterrestrial? Or like, what's the word for someone who's from a different dimension? I guess it doesn't really matter. We got caught up in so much stuff, and you're so easy to talk with that I guess it never really hit home how bizarre this all is.
You definitely send the heads of anyone on Earth who studies extraterrestrial life spinning, that's for sure.
Moving on. You may have already guessed why I've brought you here, but allow me to explain the current situation Earth finds itself in. I believe ARX has also come to recognize Mother Core's increased activity here. They've intensified their attacks against us to the point where every one of our divisions has been hit. We're in quite the predicament.
We've mostly just been making faces at each other up till now, but they've gone straight from 0 to max and are trying to crush us these days. I don't know if they just finally got their act together or if they're rushing things for some other reason, but either way, we're in deep.
But, like, what is Mother Core even trying to do? What did they get out of eliminating Earthguide?
With us taken out of the picture, there will be no force left on Earth to stop them from world domination. But it does not stop there. Given that they currently control the ether infrastructure, in all honesty, they have essentially achieved as much already. And what role would using PSO2 to infiltrate Oracle have in taking over the Earth? It just doesn't add up.
I don't know. What do you think here?
I think they need something from the world.
Okay, so they need something from my world?
They certainly have an interest in Ark's world, at the very least.
How does that make you feel, oh dimwit, former Mother Core's sister of mine?
Can you say one sentence without it sounding like it's coming out of your butt? Jeez! But yeah, what is Mother after? It's been forever since I joined the Corps. And the only reason they gave for recruiting me was that I had what it takes.
Had what it takes to get into PSO2, the ability to control ether. So is Mother just rounding up folks with the right ether compatibilities?
And those expected to show progress. Ether abilities work the same as any other skill. Practice and comprehension beget progress.
Wait, you can practice to get better at this stuff? Like making weapons out of ether?
To put it more simply, the more you improve your ether compatibility, the more you can do with ether. General people without any ether affinity can access Oracle via PSO2, controlling their created avatars remotely, and enjoy the experience as a game. However, PSO2 is not merely a game. Underneath, the application serves as a means to bring Mother closer to Oracle. Therefore, as the general populace enjoy the game, they're inadvertently collecting information on Arks, and then feeding all of this data back to Mother. PSO2 possesses another purpose, however. It also works as a means of screening for individuals with a higher ether affinity. To explain affinity in simple terms, an individual at affinity level 1 can dive into PSO2. That is, they can assimilate their generated PSO2 avatar, and then they can take control of it, just as if their avatar were their own body. It would seem that Mother seeks out individuals with this level of ether affinity to join Mother Core. Once their affinity increases enough, they reach level 2. At this level, individuals can dive without the need for an avatar, transporting their actual bodies to the other side. It doesn't stop there. They also gain the ability to give form to ether to create avatar arms. Which, based on these classifications, would put both Enga and Hitsugi at level 2 already.
The center of Mother Core is made up of people at this level. All of them working to strengthen its grip on our world.
And they use that influence however they please to advance their personal agendas, just like Haggith and Beitor have. At the heart of Mother Core are 7 with even more noteworthy abilities. Known as disciples, they act as Mother's most trusted aides. Being chosen as a disciple means favor and influence in society, and is a thing of prodigious significance.
I see. Well, Mother invited Corey and I at level 1 to join Mother Core.
If she could surround herself with accomplished individuals, it's possible she thought it would be enough if the individual eventually reached level 2.
At any rate, I'm impressed Earthguide was able to pick up on that.
That is because we have the power to influence society as well.
No joke. I don't know what it is you've done, but you're, like, titled. Isn't that right, Sir Adam?
Since the formation of Mother Core, Those with an ability like that of generating avatar arms have been utilized.
Care to elaborate?
It is generally referred to as magic. It is an unbroken legacy, passed down in secret since antiquity, and is a supernatural phenomenon.
Yeah, it's like, if you think of moving something, you can. If you want to, say, prep a talisman to set up camp, it takes its own prep, though.
Earthguide was not originally at odds with Mother Core. Long ago, it was an organization dedicated to gathering talented individuals to invest.
Yeah, they recruited exorcists, wizards, shamans, and what have you. Angels, demons, oni, yokai, anything supernatural.
Originally, these seemingly impossible phenomena occurred so seldom that Earthguide alone could handle them. However, 12 years ago, conditions changed.
When ether was first discovered and Eska began to spread, that's when Mother Core was first formed?
Precisely. That was the turning point when phenomena became more regular and the abilities of certain individuals began to surface.
I was also one of those certain individuals.
People such as yourself and Anga, whose powers have awakened, can shape ether at will and give it form. Still, even on its own, ether coalesces and takes shape in the form of collective fears of the popular consciousness.
In other words, our avatar arms are the embodiment of individual imaginations, and phantasms are from collective fears?
Yes, that assessment aligns adequately. And now, Mother Core manipulates the phantasms, embodiments of fear that they are, and sets them upon us. In all likelihood, they aim to subjugate the Earth. From time immemorial, we have protected humanity from things not human. What we wrestle with now is no different. However, Mother Core's power far exceeds the ordinary. Our strength alone, I fear, may not be sufficient. And so I turn to you. Will you and Arx lend us your aid? Will you do so, that we may defeat Mother and return the Earth to the way it ought to be?
What the? An earthquake?
No. That's an explosion.
Detecting an anomalous reaction from the ether, creating enclosures on Earth.
They got here in a hurry. What's the plan, Adam?
The time has come to demonstrate Earthguide's dedication. We will join hands with Arx and oppose Mother. This shall be the staging ground for our struggle.
We'll meet them head on, you mean? What a bunch of go-getters we are.
One sec, guys, gonna do the old screen switch. Let's roll. Buff them. hell is that thing?
Emergency code. Attack. Completed.
Was that really it? That truck was nothing. I just put on that buff that again you told me about with the can't get knocked back, and I didn't get knocked back. That was tasty. Like a couple things gonna happen here. We gotta get back to the desk first though. Alright guys, we will be right back. Just gonna do a drink refill and all that stuff. Be right with you.
This is the love we're making. This is the love we're making.
That's what I was...
offensive against the Crimson Menace is over. Thanks for cooperating with the operation.
All we gotta do now is grab some party members.
And have a gander at these bargains.
What we have to do now is grab some party members. Do we have new people at the bottom yet?
Nope, no one knew.
You would think we'd be able to bring the new characters. What's their problem? Why can't we bring the new characters? Anyway. Whoever really. I mean, who's been in this story? Almost no one that they give us has actually been in any of the scenes.
I mean, this chick has, because she knows the new girl's brother. Then Matoy, she was talking with the new girl.
Yes, we bring Matoy. Have we even? You know what? Wait. I would bring Kuna over here.
Hello there.
And I don't really care who the other one is. Do you pick one?
Hello there.
And Matoy. Really?
To defeat the phantasms appearing all over here in Las Vegas. Well then, I'm counting on you.
How to ride. By using the Roadroid stand, you can board and ride a Roadroid. Ride-roid, whatever. While riding a Ride-roid, the cameras will switch to an over-the-shoulder view. Basic movement. The Ride-roid will automatically accelerate and advance. It will stop moving while you're pressing either X or the dodge button. The following controls are used to move up, down, left, and right. And those controllers is the left stick basically. You can move in all directions with the left stick. So access to maneuver it as well. Directional boost. You can quickly ascend by pressing A. If you press a direction at the same time, you will boost in that direction. Quick turn. Using X from the back paddle will execute an 180-degree turn, ejecting the Ride-roid. Using Y from the front paddle will eject the Ride-roid. Energy rings. Passing through these green rings will replenish HP and photon power. Airflow. Passing through these will let you ride rails along routes marked by blue rings. Your speed will automatically increase as you ride the rail. It's possible to get off the rail by performing a boost in any direction. You can charge your control type under Other in the options menu. Manual type, press X or dodge button action to move forward. Press X, dodge button action while moving to stop. Press X or dodge action while a red ring is displayed to activate a perfect boost. You can adjust the settings for ride-word movement and camera controls along with your viewpoint. Great to implement all of that now.
the planet. A most curious city. Its native phantasms are unique. Operatives have also reported seeing colossal
Yep, you just press the X button and it yeah, as soon as you press X, it'll go everywhere. Seems like holding down X stops it. So, what else can we do? Holding down X or clicking in the left thumbstick stops it. That's all we really need to know, how to maneuver and how to stop it, I guess. And then we go to the targets. And press Y and we'll drop. Awesome. I'm alright with this. I don't know why I'm fighting a UFO. Aside from that, I'm cool. What happens in Vegas definitely stays in Vegas. Ilmaceta. And whatever weapons he's dropping, drop something.
It's begun. Fight hard.
Okay, get another one of these things.
Emergency. Code Chase.
What is the emergency? Is it where those pink guys are? Yeah, I guess it is. We gotta speed to each of those places. I think.
Emergency. Code attack.
Like, where the hell are the enemies at? Is it those guys up there in the blue? That must be where it is, right? Yeah, it is. Dang, I'm fighting enemies. Whenever you're ready to get down here, Launchpad.
Completed.
enemies on the map not too far from here. Where is that at? It's right here. There's some on these top roofs over here, yep. Out in this courtyard. And we, oh yeah, I guess it's over here. There it goes. Wait a minute. I didn't pick up everything off the ground yet. Who are those people? I mean, is that all the AIs?
I think so.
Well, some people are regular, right?
Yeah, some people do look regular.
I was like, that's a lot of people for us if you just AIs. Look, it's the next spot's over here. How is that? The Statue of Liberty Sphinx type thing?
Emergency code used.
Drops a lot of stuff.
Completed.
What the hell? Objective complete, I guess?
Yes.
This must be an expedition that a lot of people grind regularly, since there were just so many people here randomly. It couldn't have been to progress the story. Like coincidentally, everyone needed to do this for the story at the same time. This would be something that you can do regularly for dailies or something. This zone or good about experience.
Yeah, it looks like a good experience place.
Look, there's still people grinding out enemies on the other side. Can I still get into one of those things to fly over there? I sure can. Now where are they again? They're over. Oh, the enemy's already gone. I see where they were though. They're over here. There's stuff all over the ground. Come to where I am. Oh, that's a lot of Masetta around here, good lord. They pick all up. And an item, I think. What is this item? I can't carry more because I'm at fucking 50. Go figure, right? I'm not leaving anything. I think I have spells I could learn. I already learned most of this shit. There's like one thing that I didn't learn, bastards. Oh, you can move stuff to store it from here though, right? I can move the Meseta crystal. I can move most of this shit to storage. And look through it later. Yeah, I want to pick up the items that have been left everywhere. There's other discs and stuff of other spells. Don't leave anything green on the floor behind because you might actually be something that you are.
I think I pretty much got everything.
See, me, I'm not so sure. I screwed up a lot just because I didn't realize how full I was. Did I just get full recently? I guess it's something I'm going to find out real quick. I'm just going to do a fast sweep. Anyway. I think that's all they wrote. If you want to get out of here.
Okay.
Which way is the teleporter?
There should just be one that's near you if you just stop moving.
It's gonna go to where you are. Very simple. I think there's there were people in there.
Which quest are you up for? Come back anytime. Which quest are you up for?
Okay, understood. Next time, come explain the situation directly to me. Fret not. We can't ignore the problem there either. Farewell for now.
Adam, is there something going on with the Mother Core?
No, it's not them. That communication was concerning mediating the ongoing dispute in the Middle East. Apparently mediation was not an option because the sheiks were making untenable demands of one another.
This dispute in the Middle East, would that be the one that gets covered by the news sometimes? Aren't the Earth Guides involved in that too?
Yep, that's right. Since the beginning, the efforts of the Earth Guides have been mainly rooted in dispute resolution and peaceful mediation. It's this current situation of confronting the Mother Core head-on that's weird.
Really, if you look at the Earth Guide history of setting out to parlay and mediate between every country, this is out of the ordinary. The Earth Guides are an organization that supports the world from behind the scenes and leads the Earth in a better direction. Dealing with supernatural phenomena was our chief task in times long past, but now such matters are hardly our concern. As a result of the modern era we live in, people are fighting one another. Our opponents are no longer specific phenomena, but people. I could also call the history of humans a history of conflict. I think it's a terribly sad and foolish thing. All I want is to do something, anything with my power to make things better, even just a little bit. But it never seems to work out right. Why is it that people fight amongst themselves? Are we not all on the side of humanity?
I can't wait to play episode 8 when it's about vaccines.
You were thinking that too, huh?
What's happening here?
Actually, I've been wondering something. Las Vegas has been hit by several attacks, but why hasn't Mother attacked this place directly? Looking at the recent activity of Beitor and the rest, they seem capable of bombing the underground. It's been surprising, scary.
Guess you could say the one bad operator that went berserk in Tokyo was the exception. Probably why it was put under heavy regulation.
Indeed. It seems as if Mother Core is shying away from actions that would directly negatively impact the Earth itself. Further, I suspect that even if they wanted to attack this location, they don't currently know its precise coordinates.
So, rather than wreaking havoc on a large scale, it's more effective for them to cause some minor damage and lure us out. Of course, even if that's the case, I'd think trying to ambush us again and again would get a bit tedious. Maybe they'll run out of steam.
Maybe they won't.
Activity. And a few people as well.
People?
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Nothing to do but fight it out, I suppose.
Enga, I realize there's nothing I can say to dissuade you, but I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you to be careful.
If you're gonna wave your pom-poms for me, at least put some heart into it.
I'm coming too.
We're gonna be fighting people, you know. And unlike that time with Beitor, this dust-up's gonna be the real thing. You gonna be able to fight knowing that? When the time comes, you're gonna be able to take a person's life. Kill someone.
I can handle it! I'll see every last one of the Mother Core buried deep!
Total snooze fest! Nobody's coming at all! Why can't we just lead a full charge and end this in one go?
Ark, enough. Do not forget our objective here.
Yeah, loud and clear. 120%. Still, this song and dance is getting old. Full and I would be 100% capable of handling it.
Full is readying the next phase. Another thing you ought to know.
Any other nits to pick while you're at it, you 70% geezer? Mother sure is a worrywart. Laplace? So, like, if we had Felig blow all of them away at once, couldn't we just be done? Come on, let's just ask her.
You'll be the one doing the asking?
No, can't do.
Your breathing and heart rate have increased. Nervous? Then, perfect. In the meantime, I leave things to you two until preparations are ready.
Yeah. Why am I stuck working with tall, dark, and spooky here, instead of full? Oh, come on! A surprise attack? Jerk! Look at what you did to that Maxwell! Don't you think that's like 40% sad?
Sorry. Guess I wasn't raised well. Foul play, ambushes, traps. That's how I was brought up. No way. Every shot was deflected?
What? No, it can't be. Corey!
Oh yeah, I forgot all about her.
Why are you here? Hey, Corey, stop!
You know, if they never mentioned her again, I would have never asked about her again.
You idiot!
Totally forgot.
Charge off alone!
I know they're gonna have the best friend battle thing. Either she's gonna have to fight her or she's gonna convert her.
Hey! 60% lady killer! You think you can just let your attention wander? You'll be 100% deadsies.
Out of my way. If you know what's good for you.
And I heard about you from Mother. Even for arcs, you're impressive. 200% deadly. And that is the reason I, Dr. Oak Millar, I'm here to handle you. Come forth, Lapras, Maxwell! My calculations are complete. This fight's 100% in the bag.
Very well.
Ah, this weak sauce, homie. Are you joking right now?
Tori, I knew it! I'm so glad you're all right. Well, you look all right. What a relief. I guess you deceived the school too. Thanks. What are you doing here, though? Why were you with Mother Core? Stop. Well, details aren't important. I was worried. But I'm just glad you're okay. Stop. Stop talking like her! Tori? Itsuki, just wait. I'll fix you. As soon as I can. I'm going to free you, Itsuki. You're just being manipulated. I'll save you. Mother explained everything. What are you talking about? I'm not being manipulated. It's all right, Hitsuki. I just want to save you. You don't have to worry, Hitsuki. After all, you saved me. I was all alone. And you saved me! You can create an avatar, Core? Like that sword. It looks so sinister. You don't recognize them? I thought you knew about Norse mythology. You must be being controlled. This is the power to help you. The power it was given to save you. You were always helping me. Always rescuing me. That's why this time I'm going to help you. I will liberate you. You're just being deceived. Controlled. I will be the one to free you!
Loveless! What? That attack defies the fabric of reality! Wrong. This is 100% wrong! What are you?
Trouble calculating? Time for you to pay the piper! What the?
Where'd it go?
Never underestimate an opponent. A true scholar knows to expect the unexpected.
Silence! No one asked you to save me.
I am well aware. I'm not saving you. The time has come, is all. Simple as that.
The time has come.
We've got trouble! It's Itsuki! She's... Stop, Corey! You're the one being tricked! Whatever do you mean, Itsuki? You're not being tricked. This weapon and this power? I wished for it, and now it's mine. Mother had nothing to do with it. I'm here because I chose to be. I wanted to save you, and so by my own will, I have come. My own will? Itsuki? Oh, Itsuki? Why are you with them? Why are you not here with me? What is it you want, Itsuki? See, you can't answer me! I knew it! You're being manipulated! You are the one being controlled! No! I chose this! All of this! Coming here, fighting, and this power! These were my decisions! And why do you hesitate so? I said it before. You're the one who leads the charge, never stalling. I'd be blind as soon as see you confused as this. You're not being tricked. Not confused. Cut me down. What? What's wrong? Don't hold back. That's what I truly want. For you to cut me down. I'm not. You're not, Itsuki. I can take your life without hesitation. After all, it's the only way to save you. To deliver you from this, I'll gladly kill you, Itsuki! A weapon made of lies is weak indeed, and I cut through it with ease. Not much longer now, Itsuki. I'll kill this pale imitation. Right now. Be not afraid. It's okay. It'll all be over soon. It'll only hurt a second. You'll be back the way you were. Mother will fix you. No. Stop, Corey. Don't come any closer. Itsuki would never say that. Corey. I did it. Itsuki, I really did it. You can go back to normal. Patience. Just a little longer.
Sis.
Hurry! Hitsugi needs help! If we don't do something, she won't make it!
She's crying.
Huh?
Wait, sis. I'm coming to save you.
What are you doing? Al?
Al? Why are you here?
Hitsugi. Don't cry, sis. Don't be sad. You two saved me from the darkness. Do you remember that? That's why it's my turn to save you. I'd never, ever let you die.
This power, these photons, is this it? It must be. This awakening is what I've waited for. How I've awaited this power of yours.
Hitsugi! What the hell is going on? Sierra, what happened to her?
I can't. This is... Her vitals are improving. Her wounds are completely healing.
What?
I can't believe it. Is this some kind of restoration? Is Al transferring photons to bring her back to life?
Hey, Ophiel! I'm 100% sure this was never mentioned.
There is no cause for worry, Oak. I was also unaware that was possible. Though I understand our purpose here now.
Come on, sis. You're okay now. You're okay. Don't cry.
I'll capture the target. Let's move, Oak.
Not happening! You ain't touching Al!
Target acquired. Begin quarantine procedure. This will keep them out. You're breaking the field? Very well.
What?
Hitsugi!
Unfortunate. But we've satisfied our secondary objective. Let's go.
Stop right there!
Their readings have
God damn it! Hitsugi! Hitsugi!
Sis. It's gonna be okay, sis. I'm here with you. You're gonna be okay.
Alright, guys and gals, I think it's time for us to wrap up here. This has been really fun. I'm enjoying the storyline. Everything's really cool. But yeah, that was another part of Chapter 4. Hope you enjoyed it. As usual, we'll be continuing this, but we're going to be wrapping up for tonight. Thank you for joining us. And on that note, we're out of here.
Good night, everybody.
Shut it down!
But yeah, that was another part of Chapter 4. Hope you enjoyed it. As usual, we'll be continuing this, but we're going to be wrapping up for tonight. Thank you for joining us. And on that note, we're out of here.
Good night, everybody.
Shut it down!